Good morning, guys. How are we all doing? It's literally just gone 9 AM. Like, I've literally just got up and I thought I would vlog today. It is Friday. I'm tempted to kind of vlog the whole weekend, but I'm gonna see what I actually do this weekend because I've not really got any like solid plans yet. So I don't want this to just be obviously like a really boring vlog. But yeah, I thought I would vlog today / this weekend. I really enjoy vlogging at the minute. Like, I don't know, they're like my favorite videos to film. So yeah, as I said, it is Friday. I've just woke up. I've literally just like thrown a sweater on and brushed my teeth because I am actually going out this morning. I've got a riding lesson, which I'm really excited about, and I am going to bring you guys along with me. I've had a couple of questions recently about if I am still horse riding, which I am. I've just not been filming it or like vlogging it much just because I don't know why actually. But yeah, my lesson is at 10:30, so I need to go downstairs and have some breakfast now just so that my belly is full and I've got some energy, because if there's one thing that I've learned about myself, I cannot do any form of exercise on an empty stomach. Like, I literally cannot do anything on an empty stomach. Like, I need food. This is literally my like at home like attire. Like, this is all that I wear. Right, I'm kind of in two minds about what to have for breakfast. Like, this is a question for you actually. What is like everyone's go-to breakfast when they want energy? Because like I never really know. That spot looks awful. I never know like what to have. Do I want porridge? I mean, we've got no toast, so I can't have any toast. Toast is usually my go-to. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make some porridge because why not? Lovely. What is it? What is it? Cat milk is actually like a favorite thing in the world. Porridge is done. I'm gonna make an iced coffee as well. So I use oat milk, so I've just popped oat milk like just above half, I would say. And then if you didn't see the video where I talk about this syrup, I am obsessed with it. This is the Skinny Syrups white chocolate. It has 0 calories and 0 sugar, which just makes it even better because it honestly tastes so good. A little drizzle of this in. That was quite a lot, but it's fine. And then I'm only gonna do 2 shots of espresso today because last time I did 4 and that was not a good idea. Okay, a little bit of jam for my porridge. Espresso is in. How satisfying is that? Like, anyway, whilst I'm eating this, I'm gonna go and grab the parcel that I want to show you guys because I'm literally so excited to unbox it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. As you can see, I've literally got the biggest, fattest like delivery box here. I'm so excited to open this. I've been waiting to film to like show you guys what I got. So basically, I placed an order on Cherryz. I placed my first ever order on Cherryz, which if you've not heard of Cherryz before, they are a shopping app and they're all about basically like saving money on everyday essentials. They have so many different things on the app, like in terms of groceries, things that you can use around the house, like cleaning products, storage products, like basically just everyday essentials and things that you kind of need on a day-to-day basis. We've got like personal care items, for example. I mean, you're gonna see obviously everything that I got in my order in a second, but I am honestly obsessed with this app at the minute. Like, this video is actually in collaboration, or this part of the video is actually in collaboration with Cherryz, but honestly, even if it wasn't, I will be speaking about this app anyway, because when I went on to place this order, I honestly could not get over how like affordable everything was. I spent about £50, so I'm gonna show you obviously everything that I got in a second, but I got so much for the £50, like it actually blew my mind. And they do next day delivery as well. Like, I got this on next day delivery, so you get it delivered straight to your door as well, which is really good. And I do actually have 2 discount codes for you guys as well if you want to download and use Cherryz. So I'm going to put a link to it in the description bar down below. It is only like an app, but I've got 2 codes for you guys, which is super exciting. So it's kind of up to you which one you want to use. You can either use the code HannahRenee20, which gets you 20% off your first order, or you can use the code HannahRenee5, and that gets you £5 off an order of £20 or over, which honestly, like I said, everything on this app is so affordable anyway. Like, the fact that I can even give you guys a discount code is really exciting. So this is what it looks like when you load the app. It's really like user friendly as well, which makes me really happy. You can see there's kind of like a grid layout of all of the products on the home page. These are just like featured products, and then it has the price of each product like in the top right hand corner, which is really helpful. You can also then go into the Discover tab, which basically breaks everything down into like categories. So we've got garden, summer, there's a section for like cleaning, health and beauty, and then you can basically click any of these and it'll further like categorize different things. So for example, hair care, you can go in and they've got bubbles, hairbrushes, shampoos, conditioners, all these different things, and you can see like in the top right hand corner of everything, most things are so affordable, which is really great. And then they also have a reward system, which is really cool. So you can see at the top there it says collect 2 cherries per £1 spend, and then on this page, instead of the price, it's got the amount of cherries that you need to get a product for free. I'm sorry, there's like, I don't know why things like this make me so excited. I feel like that's when you know that you're like an adult. Like this is now adult life, because the fact that I've got a big box of like groceries and just like home stuff makes me so excited. So the first thing that I got, which I've literally just unboxed because it was actually really well wrapped, which makes me happy, I got this like little cat mug. I'm sorry, this is like such a random thing that I picked up, but I saw this on the app obviously, and I was like, I am obsessed with that and I know my mum will love it. Not that we even need any more mugs, but I just saw it and just thought it was like the cutest thing ever. Like I am obsessed with her. And then food wise, I just picked up some like kind of nibbles, snacks, obviously with it being the weekend as well. Like me, mum and dad always love to have like a movie night at the weekend, and just stuff to like put in the cupboards to like stock the cupboards up. So I got some Crave, which Crave is like my favorite. I think it is my favorite cereal. Like I don't know about anyone else, like I'm obsessed with it. This is actually £3 on the box as well. I'm pretty sure it was only like £2 or £2.50 on Cherryz. Like it was actually cheaper than what the box says. Got some crisps because I feel like you always need crisps for a movie night. Salt and vinegar crisps are my favorite flavor as well. I got some chocolate, so I got some Dairy Milk little bars and some Milky Way. Milky Ways are like one of those chocolate bars that I never think to buy, but they're like one of my favorite chocolates. Like, does anyone have a chocolate like that I just wouldn't usually buy it from the shop, but like I do love it. Oh my god, and then I got these because I haven't seen these before. I don't know if I've just been living under a rock, but they're the Munchies like cookie dough version. Like that actually sounds like my dream come true, because cookie dough is like my favorite thing on the planet. I got some tuna, which like is not the most exciting thing, but tuna, like you guys know I'm obsessed with tuna. Like I eat tuna and everything. The cats also eat tuna, so that's perfect. I did get the cats some treats as well. I got them some Dreamies. These are like their favorite cat treats, so I picked up 2 bags of those. Got some makeup wipes, which I didn't actually realize, but so I got 2 packs of like simple makeup wipes. I didn't realize, but the micellar ones are actually a 2-pack, which is really good because I'm pretty sure they were only like, well, they were only like a couple of pounds. Okay, and then I picked this up. It's called Skinny Strawberry Jam. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's the same brand as like the syrup. That's what it looks like. It's gonna sound silly, but I actually really like low sugar jams. Like it goes back to when I used to have a PT and he told me to try like, I think it's actually like diabetic jam. Like it's like reduced sugar jam. Just because it is like obviously a little bit healthier because it doesn't have the additional sugar, but it literally tastes the same as like normal jam to me. I picked up a Saint-Tropez finishing gloss. This was £3. This was £3. Saint-Tropez products are like not cheap either from like the shop or whatever. So this is the Instant High Shine Effect finishing gloss. Just looks like so. I just love products like this because I wear quite a lot of instant tan as well. I feel like they just leave your skin looking really like glowy and like airbrush. And then I also got the Dove Visible Glow Self Tan Lotion, which looked like so. Again, this was just like a couple of pounds. I really want to use more like gradual tans, or like try more gradual tans. I've never really found one that I like. Okay, and then I also picked up 2 Dove shampoo, or not 2. I picked up a Dove shampoo and a Dove conditioner. These are, this like shampoo and conditioner, or like Dove shampoo and conditioner in general, is my favorite like affordable shampoo and conditioner. It just leaves my hair feeling really soft and really like sleek. Okay, and then a bit of like a household thing. I actually picked up, oh my god, these are glass. I didn't realize that. I thought I got metal ones. Okay, so I picked up some paper straws because I feel like we've run out of these and I love having straws. And I also got these, which I thought they were metal, but they're actually glass straws, which to be fair, I'm actually pretty glad that I picked these up because Rachel has glass straws as well, and I've always really liked her glass straws, so I'm excited to try those. Okay, and then really random, but I got I got a fleece blanket for the cats. Like, it's just black with little paw prints on. This is what I mean, there's so many just like cute, like good finds on Cherryz, which I really love. And then I picked up a couple of cleaning products. So I first got the Febreze Fabric Refresher. Got a Flash Ultra Power Anti-Back Spray. And I also got some Flash multi-surface gel. I love this for cleaning. I also love this for cleaning the floors. Like, I'll mop the floors with this. I'll like wipe down surfaces with this. I'll clean things with this. Like, it's just a really good, like, versatile product. And then I also picked up a big bottle of Lenore. This is the Exotic Bloom. In fact, I want to smell it. Ew. Oh my god, I can already smell it, and it smells delicious. Last but not least, I picked up some Ecova. This is non-bio laundry detergent. I've not tried this brand before. It's lavender and sandalwood. I always get non-bio, especially because I have bamboo bed sheets and they have to be washed with non-bio. So yeah, that is everything that I got in my shop. I'm gonna leave all the information down below. I'm gonna leave a link to the app if you wanna download it. I'll leave my discount codes, which are HannahRenee20 for 20% off your first order, or HannahRenee5, which gets you £5 off an order of £20 or more. I did well to remember that. Anyway, yeah, that is everything that I got from Cherryz. I'm gonna quickly finish my coffee. It's now 20 to 10, so I need to go upstairs and get some clothes out for riding and then set off, and I will bring you guys along with me because it's actually looking like a dryish day for once. I say that and I literally got there yesterday and it poured down. Okay, this is what I've opted to wear. So I've just put on just like a light base layer. I mean, it's like kind of sunny outside but not, so I just put like a light base layer on, and then just these like black like riding leggings that I have from Horsewear. They've also got like sticky, like a sticky bum, well, not even a sticky bum, but like the backs of the legs are a little bit sticky, which is really nice. I actually really like Horsewear as a brand. It's pretty much like where everything is from that I wear. Like, everything's just really comfortable, and I much prefer like leggings or like riding tights to like joggers. But yeah, I'm really enjoying having riding lessons at the minute. It's also another reason why I'm starting with a PT, because I feel like my fitness level needs to kind of like improve for me to like progress like in my riding lessons, if that makes sense, because I'm definitely getting there, like I'm definitely getting better, but I'm not as fit as I would like to be. Anyway, I'm gonna drive and just forget it. I am a hot mess. It is what it is. Okay, so this was my lesson today for anyone that is interested. I was on Molly. She is honestly just the sweetest thing ever. I also had her basically later in the week when you see my next lesson as well. So we were working on this pole exercise, first in trot, and then we gave it a go in canter as well. I feel like I'm honestly becoming so much more confident, which makes me really happy. I definitely still have a lot to work on. I feel like my legs in general just need to be a little bit stronger. Like, I need to be a bit stronger in terms of just using my legs to kind of keep us like straight and everything else, because a lot of my lines coming around these corners were not very accurate, but honestly had so much fun. How satisfying is clean boots? Going on then?
She's just been a right needy Nancy.
A needy Nancy? That's not... You saying hello? Well, I'm gonna get a shower because I'm a bit sweaty and gross. Just made some lunch. I say I made it. Mum actually made the jacket potatoes and put a little salad for me on the side. We've got jacket potato, tuna, cottage cheese, which is really random, but I always forget how much I actually really like it. And then we've just got a little salad as well. So this is what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm trying to be a little bit healthier at the minute, so we'll see how long that lasts. All right, I feel like I've hardly vlogged today. I mean, I have hardly vlogged today. I've literally not vlogged anything since riding and lunch actually. Yeah, I had a shower, washed my hair. I'm actually back in joggers because this is all that I live in when I'm at home. I don't know about anyone else. And I've pretty much just been like cleaning. I mean, I say cleaning, I've just been like tidying up the house all day. So just kind of tidied the kitchen a little bit. I still need to sort those bits out. I've just put the dishwasher on. I need to get my washing out the washing machine and do that. But it's been like a really chill day. Like there's not been like tons to vlog, so I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow as well because I want to go sofa shopping tomorrow. I want to go furniture shopping because might need to be ordering a sofa for myself at some point soon. But yeah, I am gonna fake tan, so I'm gonna do that in a minute because I feel like I'm looking a little bit pasty, which I don't mind, but like at the same time I always feel better with a tan. Always feel better with a tan, like 10 times better with a tan. So I'm gonna sort this washing out. I swear to God, does anyone else do this? Like I literally just like open the fridge like 20 times a day. I'm not even hungry, but I just like, it's just an instinct to like see what's in the fridge and like see what I can snack on. Okay, I've literally put off tanning the whole day. Like it's now like 7 o'clock and I had a shower at like 11:30 when I got back from riding, and I've put it off until now. I don't know what it is about fake tanning. I just hate doing it. Like it causes me so much stress. I hate feeling sticky afterwards. Although the tan that I use at the minute I really like. Where's it gone actually? This is the St. Moritz Colour Correct Tanning Mousse in medium. I'm gonna use this, but I'm gonna mix it with Filter by Molly May in the shade Ultra Dark or Extra Dark. Just because the thing that I really like about this, it dries down so fast. Like the one thing that I hate about tanning is the fact that you like your skin stays sticky afterwards, if that makes sense. Like I hate the feeling of like having like sticky tan on my skin. This is the only tan that I found that actually dries down. So if you want to try a new fake tan, I definitely recommend this. It's just because I only have the shade medium. Like I wish I had the dark, or I think they do an ultra dark in this. So I'm going to mix it with Filter by Molly May and hopefully it'll still dry down. And I'm not being funny guys, I've actually done fuck all today. Like I actually could not have done less. This is the reality of my life. Like most days, or not most days, but some days I have days where I do absolutely nothing but like clean, tidy, bits and bobs, and that's it. It's a Friday night as well. Like I feel like I should be out, but like this is the issue with having like 5 friends. As soon as your 5 friends are busy, what is there to do? Do you know what I mean? Good morning. I don't know why, but I don't actually feel like I look that tanned. I feel like fake tan like washes off so quick on me, like as soon as I like rinse off the first layer. So obviously today is Saturday. As I mentioned yesterday, I really want to go to a sofa shop that I've had my eye on for honestly like months at this point. But yeah, I want to go to this sofa shop in Wilmslow. It's called Loaf, if anyone has heard of Loaf. I don't know how I like came across them. I feel like maybe I was just searching for sofas online and like the website just came up, and I've literally fallen in love with every single sofa on their website. One thing I will say is they're not cheap. Like they're really not cheap sofas. But my thought process is with like getting stuff for a home, when I will be kitting out a home at some point soon, I feel like your sofa's like the one thing that's like the heart of a home. Do you know what I mean? It's like you like living space in general is like the one place where all your guests come. It's where you probably like, where I would spend like a lot of my time. A lot of things I know I can kind of like cut corners with in terms of like furniture and stuff, and I don't have to spend as much money on certain things in terms of furniture. My sofa's like the one thing especially that I want to allow myself to spend money on when I do move out, which might be soon. I feel like I'm being kind of like cryptic with this, which I'm not even intending to be like that. It's just like I don't know exactly when it will be, but when I do and like I have more things to share, obviously I will share it with you guys because I'm super excited and I cannot wait to just share everything with you. Okay, so I was gonna be healthy for breakfast and have a smoothie. I was gonna make a frozen smoothie and use some of like the frozen fruit in the freezer, but I cannot find the NutriBullet like thing anywhere. Like I've got the machine, but I actually have no idea where the cups and like the thing is for the NutriBullet. So I feel like that is the world's way of telling me not to be healthy today, and I'm gonna have crave instead. It is coming up to 12 now, so I'm also actually gonna make some lunch for my mum and dad. So I just got out some bits to make just like a really simple and easy like fried rice. So I'm gonna use corn pieces for the meat, just kind of like, they're basically just like chicken pieces. They taste really good. I've got some rice, just like packet rice, some tomatoes to put in. I'm gonna use this pepper just because, in fact, I don't even know if it's still good at this point. It's looking a bit worse for wear, but we'll try. I've got some broccoli, some leeks, like all kind of random stuff that, I mean, probably doesn't actually really make sense or go in a fried rice, but there's just vegetables that need using in the fridge, so I'm just gonna like fry them up. Got some mushrooms, some spring onions, and yeah, I'll just put some rice and then some eggs in as well. I'll just put like 2 eggs in just to like add to the fried rice. Okay, so I think I'm going to use the rest of this. It's just like a mushroom vegetarian stir fry sauce. It was actually my ex-boyfriend that got me onto this sauce. I think we got it on Amazon. It's so good. I'll get a little bit of soy sauce. I'm sorry, but like Crave really is the best cereal. Oh, how are you doing? I'm vlogging. Can I say hi? Hello. That was very polite. I am polite. You are very polite.
A little cry?
Yeah, I am. The onion, honestly, I can't cut onion without like crying. So I've done all of the prep work first, just because with like a fried rice, it cooks pretty quick. Like this is basically the bulk of like what takes the time. So I'm just cooking this first, just so that I can add it in at the end once it's been cooked. Onion first, but just like the white bits. Okay, so this is how it's looking. I always like to just like fry the eggs a little bit, just so they kind of have a bit of texture rather than like mixing them straight in. I've not left like a great amount of space there, but you get the idea. And then they can kind of just be mixed in. Okay, and then last but not least, and then that is pretty much the finished result. Sorry, it's kind of a bit steamy. Okay, I've just popped a hoodie on. We're gonna go to loaf now, so it's just me and dad going. We're gonna have a look at the sofas. I'm so excited. Currently in loaf, and I'm falling in love with all of the sofas. I am obsessed. So this is sofa number 1. I feel like corner sofas are just so nice, and I really like this like soft, it's like a soft velvety. I quite like the colour as well. I actually could just stay here all day, honestly. Gosh, that is an awful angle, but this will be us for the rest of the day now. Okay, so this is the sofa that I did actually come in to look at, but Dad's convinced it's too big. It's a lot more like deeper set, like the seat's a lot deeper than I thought it was gonna be, but it just looks so cozy. Okay, I've just got back. Me and Dad stopped off and got a Costa, the essentials, and then we also got a little M&S shop for some bits later. Mum's currently having a look through. Looks very nice. The brochures. I tried to vlog like as much as I could in there. I mean, obviously there were other people in there, so I didn't really want to get anyone in. But all of the sofas are so nice. I mean, I feel like there's some that are definitely nicer than others. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, and then I don't know what we'll do with the rest of the night. Might be a movie night. Good morning. I don't know why, but this has felt like literally the longest weekend ever. Maybe because I've not done that much and I've pretty much just been at home all weekend. Like, it's been really nice though, but like it's felt like it's been a really long weekend. Literally ended up just having like a really chilled evening last night. Like we got pizza, we ordered a Domino's because I really am going all out before I start PT tomorrow. Oh my god, as if that's tomorrow. All right, here's a question for everyone. Is pizza for breakfast acceptable? That's what I need to know. I mean, that really doesn't look appetizing at all like that. Got 2 happy kitties. Okay, so I had this in the freezer from All Plants. So I put it in the fridge last night to like defrost. I don't know if you're supposed to like heat this up or do anything with it.
So you're not warming that up?
Well, I don't know if I can now because I've defrosted it.
Alright, okay then. Just go for it, it'll be fine. Plants, what can it do to you?
Oh yeah. I mean, so everything that we've tried from this brand so far has been really nice, but this, I'm not convinced on this.
That's an interesting face. What's wrong with you?
I think it's the turmeric. Is that what's in it? I'm probably just not used to eating anything but cheese and carbs at this point, and that's why it tastes weird. Oh, it's got mango at the bottom, right.
Maybe you should.
It should have been all mixed together, yeah. I feel like. I am gonna do quick makeup, and then I'm feeling like a quick trip to the Trafford Centre, which, like, I don't really know if that's a good idea on a Sunday, but we will soon find out. I'm just thinking I could just go for a little quick shop. Do you feel me? But yeah, I'm thinking as well, I might actually just like continue this vlog through the week, because I'm not posting it until Thursday. So I'm thinking I might actually bring you guys along with me on, like, for my PT session tomorrow, my first session with Alana, just in case anyone is interested and wants to come to the gym with me. I've literally not stepped in a gym once this year. Like, I've genuinely not been to the gym once. Okay, that is hair basically done. I'm just gonna do just like quick makeup, so maybe just like brows and a bit of concealer. I mean, I'm gonna have to put a mask on anyway to go shop it in, so I'm just gonna use my Refi brow pencil. Really like this brow pencil. Like, the tip's really fine, so it's really good for just like making your brows look super natural. You know, I was gonna do my brows without using this then, and I actually can't do that anymore. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and I actually like cannot do my eyebrows without putting this through them. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to Apple, because I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and just get some new AirPods, which is so annoying, but it is what it is. I'm thinking I might go to John Lewis maybe and see what like home bits they've got. Not that I want to start getting crazy with like buying things. I mean, you guys are probably watching this and you're like, what am I even talking about? Because I've hardly even really mentioned the fact that I am moving out. So yeah, it'd be fun to hear actually what your guesses are with what I'm doing about moving out. I mean, in terms of, do you think I'm going to be getting a flat? Do you think I'm going to be getting a house? Do you think I'm renting? Do you think I'm buying? Like, what do you think is the plan? Like, I want to hear what you guys are guessing. I'm thinking it's going to be like summertime when I do move out, which is why I'm starting to like kind of plan things now and just think ahead a little bit, because I know it'll get nearer the time and I won't have any furniture, I won't have organised anything, I won't have done anything or like planned anything that I need to get. So I'm trying to like do it in advance. Plus, like, a lot of pieces of furniture and things have quite long lead times. A little trick that I always do with concealer when I'm doing like super natural makeup, I always put concealer on like my very outer corner and literally just like blend it upwards, kind of in the shape that you would do your wing liner, but it just adds like such a lift to the eyes, but it doesn't really look like you've done anything. Obviously you don't leave it like this. I do love doing like little bits of natural makeup day to day sometimes. I feel like it just helps to like freshen you up a little bit, do you know what I mean? Like, can you see, like, it just gives like a really natural lift. It really stresses me out that this eyebrow is so much more like up than this eyebrow. Like, this eyebrow needs to be like that. I do really love this mascara at the minute as well. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. It's so good, and my lashes are just like not the best. That will do. This song at the minute I'm obsessed with. You don't know what you do. I got my AirPods. I just have this feeling, I like feel it in my bones, that my AirPods are now going to turn up at some point, but if they do, then it is what it is. Anyway, it's going to be another quiet night. This is why I'm going to carry this vlog on as well, because it is going to be another quiet night. I hope you're enjoying this video. I mean, it's very like, just, I mean, it's probably quite boring at this point, to be honest, but this is like just life on a day-to-day basis, I guess, when I don't really have a lot going on. Me and Mum are having a little Sunday movie night, aren't we?
I'm sure.
So Mum's just finishing up a bit of work. I've picked a film on Amazon. It's called Honest Thief. It's a Liam Neeson film, which, I mean, Liam Neeson films are a little bit hit and miss, I feel like, but it's got 5 stars, so I'm gonna trust the Amazon reviews. Are we excited?
We've watched some dodgy films with 5 stars before though, haven't we?
Yeah, we have actually. Do you know what? That's really true. Like, Amazon reviews are not to be trusted. Like, we've watched some very odd films that were very, like, highly rated. Yeah, we're gonna watch this now. I've got some movie snacks in the form of the cookie dough munchies that I got in my Cherryz order, because I've not tried these yet. You're already eyeing them up. Oh my god, they are so good. Oh my god, also, I was just telling Mum, I got distracted picking a film then. And Mum was literally like, what are you doing? Because I was sat on my phone and I was getting so excited. I've just ordered season 7 of The 100. If anyone's watched The 100, that was like my lockdown 1 obsession. Like, that is literally all me and my ex-boyfriend watched. Like, we were obsessed with it. But yeah, I can't wait. If anyone's watched The 100, please tell me, because I feel like I don't know anyone else that's watched it. Mum's not watched it, none of my friends have watched it. We watched it after we watched Lost, which you've watched Lost.
Oh, I've watched Lost, yeah.
Anyone watch Lost? Look who decided to join. Hey? Look who decided to join the girlies. Film's over. What are we rating it?
Oh, blimey. 3 at the most.
Mum was not impressed. I didn't mind it. It was okay. The plot was a bit silly.
It was light entertainment.
Yeah, it was. If you just want to stick something on, it's something to stick on. Time with the girlie. I know, it's Frizz's birthday tomorrow, isn't it? Yes. It's crunching. Her face in the camera is so funny. It's crunching Frizz's birthday tomorrow.
She loves a good head massage.
Oh my god, look, you can't even see her in the camera. She looks so funny. They're getting old now.
What are you doing?
She likes having a head scratch. Look at her. She's loving it. You're loving it. And then she likes a little chin scratch. They're getting old now. It scares me a bit.
Oh, don't be morbid.
I'm not being morbid.
Look at those spring chickens still, look at them.
Frisbee is not a spring chicken. She can barely get up on the sofa.
Oh, that's just because she eats too much, but look at her.
She loves it. 10:15 on a Sunday. Yeah. I need to make a food plan for the week. That's something that I've decided I'm going to do. I might do it in the morning now. I think I'm going to get up early tomorrow.
Get fed? You're going to get up early?
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to edit this vlog, because I'm going to start editing this vlog tonight, so that I've started editing it. But I feel like I'm going to edit it and just be like, what have I even done the past 3 days? And then I'm going to think, right, I need to get up early tomorrow and actually make my week productive. Actually a productive Monday. Like, I want tomorrow to be productive, so I'm thinking meal plan in the morning, food shop. I'm gonna do food shop at Sainsbury's.
Birthday treats for the girls.
Birthday treats for the girlies. Yeah, and sort this out.
Just don't.
If you saw our house sometimes.
Just don't.
Mum actually gets so embarrassed. She's like, you cannot vlog in this house. Like, it's too much.
Oh God, don't.
What do we look like?
Just don't. It's like living with the pits of you sometimes.
It actually is.
Honestly.
We've got so many bags of clothes that need to be donated.
They're all going to good homes. Though.
They are. They're all being donated and stuff. We had a big clear out not so long ago. I feel like I've not really ended my days the last 2 nights when I've been vlogging, but it's because I literally end up sat on the sofa and then I'm in bed. And I've not had dinner. I didn't have anything for dinner. I just had some of my munchies. Good morning. I've literally just woke up, if you can't already tell. I've just got up, I've brushed my teeth. I've just taken 2 painkillers actually, because I've woke up with a really bad headache, which is not the best way to start Monday, but here we are. I actually went to bed last night with like a really bad like pounding headache, but usually I can like sleep that off and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'm fine. But I woke up this morning and my head is like really hurting. So I've just got up, brushed my teeth, taken some painkillers, and I'm going to start the day. Obviously today I'm starting with Alana, which I'm super excited about. I'm a bit nervous. I feel like starting with a new PT is always a bit like nervous, especially when you're doing it on your own. I've got that at 5. I'm gonna, whilst I'm in bed because I've literally just got back into bed because my head actually is pounding. So whilst I'm gonna allow myself to stay in bed for the next like half an hour or whatever, I'm gonna do a meal plan for the week. So I'm gonna have a look at old meal plans that I used to have and just like look online a little bit. Obviously I want things to be vegetarian for the most part because everyone in the house is vegetarian. I eat fish sometimes, but I don't really cook it at home a lot. So I want to try and find some good recipes that are like high protein, like decent carbs, decent like healthy fats, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna try and put that together now for the week and we'll just have some like breakfast ideas, some lunch ideas and some dinner ideas for the week, because I feel like I need to be organized with that kind of thing, because if I'm not, that's when I like just snack, or like if I'm hungry and I've not planned what I'm gonna eat, I'll just have like a slice of toast or like something. And then yeah, I'm gonna make a shopping list and we're gonna go to Sainsbury's. I also need to sort out my room. That's gonna be a second task of the day. Okay, so I've somewhat put something together. It's a start. This is kind of how I've laid it out. So I've done each day, and then I've also done little like subheadings for when I've got some form of like workout, whether that's like PT or a riding lesson or whatever, just so that I know, especially when I'm gonna need a meal, to give me like a little bit more energy. But yeah, I feel better now that I've done that, just so that I know kind of what I'm cooking and eating for the week. So yeah, I mean, I've not worked out all of the macros for that and all of like the exact calories. I just want to say as well, like I'm never restrictive with my food before. I feel like I probably should have said that before I made this, but I'm never restrictive with what I eat, and I always make sure I get like the right amount of calories and I'm eating enough, and I'm not like, you know, even if I'm hungry still and I feel like I've already eaten like whatever I've kind of like in my head set my calories for the day, I'll still eat. Like, I just want to say that like I'm never restrictive with my diet or anything. This is kind of just like a guide so that I know in my head what I'm making, and I can just add things in throughout the week if I want to. Just made my porridge, just put a little bit of jam in it, of course, and then I've also got a little banana to have as well. So I'm gonna eat this now and then I'm gonna go to Sainsbury's. And I can't believe I've not said it already, but happy birthday, girlie! Happy birthday! We're officially old ladies now, aren't you? Wait, please. Come on. Who's gonna get the last one? Yeah. Oh, it's a big stretch. Okay, just got back from the shop. So I picked up some salmon for tonight, and then for vegan like mince, I got one by Vivero, which I think I'm gonna use for like the burrito bowl. I also got some of the plant meatballs because these have extra protein in, which I thought would be good to try. I got this isn't chicken, because this is actually a really good like substitute for like actual chicken, like it tastes chickeny. I got some vegan ham, some blueberries, mince for when I do tzatziki, some tomatoes, tofu, and then I also got some meatless farm mince for like a spag bol one night, because I feel like you can't go wrong with a spag bol. Hummus, rice, bananas, fat-free cottage cheese, and then I got like sesame oil and garlic and stuff. I am gonna have to nip back out because I think I actually want to do duck for lunch rather than fish fingers. I have some of the Linda McCartney vegan duck, which I honestly love. Like, if you ever want to try something that's like a meat substitute, it's so good. It's like in the frozen section. Mum's got a new plant. Everyone, she's become a plant mother, haven't you?
Nice.
Oh, is this from Birds and Daisies?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So this like plant brand, Birds and Daisies, me and Mum are obsessed with it. Like, yeah, it's really good. Oh, that's a nice pot as well.
Well, no, this pot's not for that one.
Oh, right, okay.
This pot's for my other plant.
Well, still, that's a really nice pot. It's not got a pot. Oh
wow, I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Look!
So cute!
Oh,
yeah, we've got a bit of a plant collection, haven't we, Mum?
Yeah, and all these pots are recycled, so they're really
that's
cool.
good.
It's a she.
It's a she?
It's a she.
Why is it not a he?
Because she's just awesome.
You just think it's a she, okay.
I do, actually.
She's gonna live there amongst...
Well, is she going to live
these
here?
guys.
I don't know, actually. I need to sort this out. We'll come back to this.
Okay, so I picked up the rest of the bits. I just got a like small loaf of seeded bread. They said that it was high in protein as well, so I'm like, great, like I'll take that. I got some Ribena Thins, some Warburton's protein bagels. These are always sold out at the shop near me, but luckily I managed to get some, and I absolutely love these. Like, they're really yummy. They're just like a nice size of a bagel as well. They're like a thinner bagel. And then I got some like taco seasoning to do a burrito bowl, and also some of the Nando's like seasoning as well if I want to do that with chicken. I got some honey to do the salmon later, some hoisin sauce for the duck, and then just like a tin of black beans. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little bit like sick today. I don't know if it's because I took the paracetamol this morning and I hadn't eaten, although I'm sure that you don't have to take paracetamol on a full stomach. But I'm suddenly just feeling a little bit sick, so I'm gonna wait to make lunch. I'm gonna go and sort my room out and also start editing this video. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll cook lunch in a little bit. Okay, so I'm just frying off the duck. This is basically what it looks like out the packet. So it takes about like 7 minutes, and then I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to it as well just to help cook it. And then I have also just popped some green beans on. I'm just gonna put those up a little bit actually. And then in terms of sauce, I've just kind of put all of this together. So we've got some hoisin, some toasted sesame oil, and some soy sauce. This is like the same, basically the same sauce that I used the last time I made this in a video, which I think was about a year ago. Yeah, just basically just like a hoisin kind of like soy sauce just to put in with the duck. And I'm just gonna have this before I go to the gym. Now like 4:05 and I'm going to the gym at 5, so I'm just gonna eat like enough of this to fill me up, but also not go crazy either, because that's another thing, like if I eat too much before I go to the gym, like it never works in my favor either. Like I end up just feeling really sick. Okay, so I mean, it doesn't look the most appetizing, but it'll do the job. It'll fill me up and give me some energy, and then I can make like a proper dinner when I get home. Okay, just got changed, suddenly very rushed. So I've just put a black sports bra on, some black leggings, my little like Adidas trainers that I always wear to like the gym. And then I've got my little white Sporting Club zip up on, which was obviously part of my misguided edit. So this is the gym look. Hey, I am back from the gym. I just had a shower and washed my hair, as you can probably tell. Oh my gosh, I actually really enjoyed that. I was saying to Alana, like, I miss the feeling of like when I get into a really good routine of going to the gym, and I just honestly always feel like so much better after I've had a session at the gym. So I think I literally filmed one clip of like me doing the leg press because A, obviously it was my first session, so I feel like I was settling in a bit. B, it's not a private gym. Well, it's a private gym, but it's like there's multiple people in there at a time, if that makes sense. Like it's not just me and Alana in there, so I felt like I was a little bit nervous filming because obviously I don't want to get other people in the background. But yeah, I literally just filmed like one clip of the leg press, I think. But we did legs, I think we did shoulder press, some walking lunges, which I usually hate walking lunges, but I didn't actually mind them too much today. I don't think I'm gonna like make tea tonight. I know I was gonna make the salmon, but I think I'm just gonna have the leftover duck for dinner just because it's like there to be eaten. So I may as well eat that whilst I've got it, and then I don't have to go to the effort of making anything else. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna like chill for the rest of the evening. Just using some of my Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright. I'm just using Filter by Molly May on my face. I actually really like this tan. I feel like it develops to a really nice colour. Also, question for you guys, if anyone's even still watching to this point, because don't really know what this vlog's turned into. What are your like favourite videos to watch on my channel? Because I feel like I've been stuck in a rut a little bit with just like social media in general at the minute. Like obviously I love what I do. I've like always loved what I do, and I'm so grateful to like do what I do. But I feel like I've just been stuck in a little bit of a rut in terms of like what to film and things. Like I know I don't film as much makeup as I used to. Like, do you guys still enjoy watching makeup videos? I feel like they're maybe not as popular as they used to be. I don't know, I feel like I've just been a little bit stuck in terms of what to film. Same with Instagram, like Instagram especially, I feel like it's just stressing me out. Like I haven't really been posting much on Instagram at all. I don't even know why. Like it just, I don't know, sometimes I get really like weird anxiety about Instagram, which is stupid because it is literally part of my job. So I do need to just suck it up. Sorry, I'm trying to pluck my eyebrows and it's not happening. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have a chilled night. So I don't know if I vlog anything for the rest of the night. If I do, then I'll see you in that clip. If not, I'll see you in the morning. This is how most of my mornings look. Good morning. Oh gosh, I've just been editing this vlog and I've actually really enjoyed weekly vlogging, even though I feel like I've not really done a lot. Obviously today is now Tuesday, so I woke up this morning, my legs and my bum, my body in general is so sore from yesterday, but that's a good thing because that's when you know like it was a good session. Okay, so this is everything that I've got out for this morning's breakfast, because as you saw yesterday I put down a smoothie for my breakfast this morning, which I still feel like having. So I got some frozen fruit from Sainsbury's yesterday. Sainsbury's, in my opinion, does the best frozen fruit. Like, we've had frozen fruit from Tesco recently and it's just not been as good. Like, it sounds really random because it is literally just frozen fruit, but I think just because they chop it up more as well, like it's just easier to go through a blender. So I got some dark sweet cherries, which I only use a couple of these, but they just make the taste so much better. I've got some frozen strawberries and blueberries. I love a good berry smoothie, so that's like the base. I'm gonna put some spinach in. I feel like putting spinach in a smoothie is just a really easy way to get like greens and spinach in your diet. And then this is the protein that I have, which is what I had yesterday as well. And then I've also got a little bit of agave to put in, and I'm just gonna do it all with water. So I've just put water in up to like there, just below where the fruit finishes. I'm gonna use one of my new straws from Cherryz. That is good. That is delicious. That's like a meaty smoothie as well. Like that'll keep me full for like until lunch. Oh my god, that's actually really good. That's probably the best smoothie I've ever made. I'm not even joking. Okay, so this I am very excited about. I'm gonna film a full video for this on Sunday, but I thought we could just have a quick sneak peek together. Oh, I'm so excited. So I actually picked up quite a few bits from White Fox. I'm gonna film the try on clips for these now, because I always film the try on clips before I film the haul, just because then I've got a better idea about what I'm actually speaking about, if that makes sense. But I got so many cute like little summery bits. Also just made a quick snack, so it's just one of the protein bagels that I got yesterday with some cottage cheese. Okay, this is today's outfit for riding. I don't know if you can even really tell what I've got on it, it's quite dark, but I'm wearing my like Ariat waterproof. It's just got like a really nice like fleecy lined collar as well, just because it is looking like it's about to absolutely pour down outside. And then I've just got a long sleeve base layer on and a pair of grey horsewear leggings. I really like this coat. It's actually a men's because the women's was sold out for ages, so I just ended up getting the men's and I feel like it fits absolutely fine. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna try and film, but the weather's not looking great and obviously I'm outdoors. Just got back, or not just got back not so long ago. I feel like my fake tan's gone a bit weird around like where my helmet is. I'm gonna go downstairs and make the salmon. I'm absolutely starving at this point and I kind of can't be bothered cooking it now, and I knew I was gonna do this. I feel like especially because I've been out, like I just knew I was gonna get back and want to be lazy with cooking, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make some salmon and some broccoli. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Fingers crossed. It's because I've got to marinate it, which I should have done that before I went out, really. But here we are. So okay, I'm gonna have to do this as a voiceover just because my dad was watching the TV, so it was really loud. But I wanted to talk you through what I was doing for the salmon. So I basically formed kind of like this sauce to marinate it in with mirin, I want to say it's pronounced, some soy sauce, some honey and some garlic. This is actually my ex-boyfriend's recipe, so shout out to him because he still gives me like the best recipes for food, which I really appreciate. But I steamed some broccoli quickly and then basically popped some oil in the pan and then just like pan fried the salmon. So skin side first, and then I just flipped it around after a couple of minutes and just kind of like cooked it through. Also put some rice in the microwave because I was feeling quite lazy with the rice, so I was like, I'm just gonna put a packet in. So I basically just like cooked the salmon through and then I just popped it to the side, finished off cooking the sauce just to thicken that up, and then popped the salmon back in to finish cooking it. I just want to say as well, obviously I had clean hands, but it was so good. I'm not being funny, but my body is officially written off. Like, I really have reached that point now where like my legs are killing me. The thing that's annoying is that I know the second day after like a gym session is always worse than the first day. So whatever I felt today is going to be 10 times worse tomorrow. But I've just had a shower, I've just washed my hair, I've got into bed. I'm doing a little bit more home shopping. Also, oh my god, that salmon that I made before, so good. Like, if you like teriyaki salmon, definitely try that because I really enjoyed it, and I've actually made like extra for lunch tomorrow. Came across this website called Swoon, which I really love, and then I've also been looking at this sofa as well, but I think it's a little bit too big. And then I've also seen this one on Next. Just kind of looking around because I realized like the sofas from Loaf are super expensive, so if I can find something that's like a similar vibe for like cheaper, then obviously that would be fab. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on doing some home shopping and then get some sleep. I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to get my nails done and go and see Rosh. I'm gonna try and get up like early-ish as well and get some content done. Woo, that is full. That is good. Just started makeup. I've done my eyes just because like I've done the same eye makeup that I always do. These lashes at the minute, I'm really enjoying. What lashes are these? They're by Kiss. I think they're called Muse. They come in like a 2-pack and I actually really like them. I'm gonna use my NYX High Glass. This is literally like my favorite makeup product at the minute. I have the shade Moonbeam. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer and my Morphe Skin Tint, of course. I don't know what to do about keeping my makeup on later because obviously I'm going to Rosh. Going to see Dr. Rosh at 5:15, I think my appointment is. And obviously like getting filler done, like your makeup kind of gets taken off wherever you're having it done. Kind of nice like going to a filler appointment with no makeup on as well, because then I think you can actually really like see. What's that noise? Oh, it's crispy. I was like, what's that noise? The cat's just like snoring. Yeah, no, I feel like it's nice to go to filler appointments without makeup on, just because then you can actually see like what is going on without the illusion of like the makeup as well. I'm in a really weird mood today, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, I woke up not feeling too great, as in like just feeling a bit down. It really is like a roller coaster of emotions with me 24/7. Guys, I actually can't believe I'm 24 this year. Like, I know that's a really random thought, but I feel like I'm starting to get to that age now where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be 24. Do you know what I mean? Anyone else like do this sometimes? I feel like sometimes I'll do my makeup and I'll really like make the effort, like really care about like what I'm putting on and everything else, and then some days I'm like, no, like it is just being slapped on. I look good even though I feel shitty. That's my mood today. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I need to like get myself together. Oh my god. Okay, I just got done filming that haul and I'm suddenly running so late for my nails, but I'm also literally starving, so I'm just gonna have some hummus before I go because I'm so hungry. Sorry, this camera's really low. M&S hummus, can we just talk about this, right? M&S hummus is the best hummus in the world. If you've not tried it, it's so good. Just got back from getting my nails done. I'm actually so happy with them. I just got building a bottle, which I feel like I actually am an advocate for building a bottle at this point. Like, it's all I speak about when it comes to nails. Like, I'm so converted to like building a bottle. Like, I feel like it's so much better for your nails and they last really well. Like, I've never had a nail pop off whilst having building a bottle. And these are basically my natural length now. So I just got Dolly building a bottle, but then we put the shade Naked on top because I wanted it to be more of a brownie nude this time rather than a pink. But yeah, I'm so happy with them, and I got my toes done. So I've just driven back. The weather was actually awful. It always scares me as well driving when it's raining, because I had a bit of like a well, nearly had an incident like at the end of last year driving home from getting my hair done, and I drove my car, like obviously I was driving in my car, and I went over like this sheet of like water on the road, and I literally, I'm not even joking, I very nearly lost control of my car. Like, I was over like 2 lanes, like luckily there was no one next to me, and my car was just like spinning out. Like, I literally nearly lost control of my car. I mean, luckily it's 4-wheel drive, so like I managed to sort it out, but like if I'd not been paying attention for a split second, or like I hadn't been able to sort it out, like I don't even want to think what would have happened. It was really, really scary. So I always get nervous now driving when it's like really bad weather, but luckily it's just stopped raining, so I'm hoping it's gonna dry up a bit before I go back out to get my filler done. Anyway, that was really random. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm just gonna have the leftover salmon, and then I need to like clean this kitchen up. There's just like stuff everywhere. It's stressing me out. I need to do the dishwasher. I'm gonna take my makeup off as well before I go back out, because I've got time to do that now, and then it also means I don't have to do it when I get back, especially like after having filler. I feel like you don't, my face gets like a little bit sore, like especially if it's my lips or whatever. A little bit of salt, don't mind me. I'm honestly so impressed with how this turned out, considering I've never made it before. I'm literally so grateful that I made extra of this. Like, honestly, leftovers sometimes like actually slap better than the initial meal. Okay, I've got about half an hour before I need to go out. Just gonna use some of my Garnier Micellar. This is the oil infused one. I honestly am so happy now that Garnier is cruelty free, because they really do my favorite like micellar water. Really random, but I used a Huda Beauty lip liner today, like the new contour ones that she's come out with. Can you see like how it's made my lips grey underneath? This is like the second time I've used it, and it's done the same thing like both times. And it's not even just like it just has a grey undertone, like it actually stains my skin grey a bit. Like, can you see that? It's kind of hard to tell on camera. Like, I've only used the lip liners twice. Like, this was the second time, because the first time it genuinely did take so much for me to get this lip liner off, and that's why I kind of only used it a little bit today. Like, I paired it with a different liner, so it wasn't just that one. But it literally, like, what is that? Because it's not like, I mean, it must have grey undertones in maybe, but like, it doesn't look grey on the skin. You know, I do just love the feeling of taking makeup off. Like, I just love the feeling of like having nothing on my skin. My skin's actually looking pretty good at the minute. I'll say that, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and have like 101 spots. Okay, and then I'm also going to use a little bit of my Paula's Choice Exfoliate. I really love this. I feel like it genuinely does make so much difference to my skin. Okay, that is pretty much it. I'm going to put a bit of moisturizer on, and then yeah, I'm gonna go to Rosh. So again, I thought this would be easier to voice over. Obviously I went to see Dr. Rosh, and we basically did some filler in my nose and some Botox in my jaw. I have had nose filler with him before, basically just to even out the small bump that I have on my nose. Obviously I don't have to get it done, but I do choose to get it done. And I feel like Rosh does such a good job of like making it look really natural, but still like kind of how I want it to look at the same time, which is just a bit straighter. So you can see he just pays so much attention to detail. Like, he really marks out where things are going to be. And in case you're wondering why this needle is so long, it's actually a cannula. A cannula is basically a blunt needle, so it reduces the risk of vascular occlusion, which I did actually have once. It's when filler gets into your bloodstream, cuts off the blood supply, and it can cause really like serious issues. So Rosh uses a cannula just because it's a lot safer. You can probably tell as well, I'm literally talking through that entire procedure. It's a lot more comfortable as well, but My nose looks so cute. I'm actually obsessed with it. Like, I was so happy with it. So we just did a top up of that, and then we popped some Botox in my jaw as well. Basically, when I clench my jaw, I clench it only on one side, so it's resulted in the muscle building up a lot more there. So basically just to relax that muscle a bit and just even out both sides of my jaw. I look so grumpy in this clip, like, don't mind that. It's just because I'm trying to concentrate on staying as still as possible for him, obviously, but so happy with these treatments. Like, he really is the best ever, so cannot recommend him enough. Good morning, guys. Can't believe this is actually my last day of vlogging now. I really enjoyed filming this video. I mean, I don't know how it's been to watch because I feel like it's been a bit all over the place and maybe not the most fun vlog ever, but I've actually really enjoyed vlogging this week, so I'm kind of sad this is my last day. You'll be happy to know that my legs and my body feel so much better today, which just makes it all the more of a shame, the fact that I'm going back to the gym today and I've got a riding lesson today and I'm going to destroy them all over again. But I'm glad that I woke up this morning and I feel a little bit better. Like, I don't feel as achy. But yeah, I've got PT at 11 in an hour and a half, and then riding at 1. Also, obviously you saw I went to get my nose topped up with Dr. Ross yesterday. He also put some Botox in my jaw because we noticed that when I like clench my jaw, it only clenches one side, and it's basically resulted in the muscle building up here. But I feel like my nose is like just perfect. Like, he's done such a good job. So yeah, that was my fill yesterday. I literally got in. I didn't really make much for dinner. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, as I know I said in the morning. But I've got some stuff out to make breakfast. Got out the avocado. I realized I don't actually have everything that I need to make tofu scrambled eggs, because I need like nutritional yeast and soya milk and stuff like that, which I just forgot to get from the shop. So I'm just gonna do normal scrambled eggs instead. And then I've also got some spinach. Okay, breakfast is done. Sorry, that all happened so quick I couldn't really film it, but I just mashed up the avocado, added salt and pepper. I did some scrambled eggs and I didn't add any butter or anything to them. I just used Fry Light. Just popped them in a pan, scrambled them, and then added some salt and pepper. I'm actually dead to the world after that. That was actually such a good session. I really enjoyed that. Like, this is what I mean. I really love going to the gym. I just don't like going alone. So yeah, it's just so handy. Like, I'm so happy I've started going again. Like, I feel so good about it. I think I filmed hip thrusts. I love doing hip thrusts. They're like my favorite thing. Although we put the weight up quite high in the end. We did kind of like a drop set, I guess it is. Or not a drop set, like a pyramid set kind of. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the technical terms. Started like on a lower weight, more reps, then increased the weight, less reps, increased it again, did the same reps, and then we stripped it right down to a low weight and did like a lot of reps. So yeah, overall a really good session. I'm quite happy with myself. I managed to get up to 60 kg on hip thrusts, which I feel like is pretty good considering I've literally not done them in so long. Now I'm just gonna make a protein shake, I think, because I really want to be on top of like getting protein in after a workout. I'm glad I had that like eggs and spinach this morning as well. I feel like that really like fueled me through that. I can't get over my little dot on my nose. It doesn't really look that noticeable on camera, or does it? I don't know, but it looks quite noticeable when I like look at myself in the mirror. Just this little like red dot. It always takes ages to go as well on my nose. I don't know why. Like, it takes a good few days to like heal. Okay, and then last but not least, we have today's riding lesson. Again, I was on Molly, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and we worked on a very similar exercise. It was, again, this kind of like pole exercise that is almost like a figure of 8. So there's basically like 3 poles on each line, if that makes sense. The poles are actually a little bit more spaced out, so there was an extra stride between each pole as well. So I actually much preferred this to the previous exercise that we did last week. I found this one easier just because kind of the transitions between trot and canter I found a little bit easier. There wasn't like so much to do in such a short distance, if that makes sense. We also did some 20-meter circles as well, so we kind of tied that in with the like figure of 8 just to make it all one exercise. But I feel like this lesson went a lot more like smoothly compared to the one earlier in the week. I definitely just need to work on my straightness. You can see Connor kind of like staying towards the bottom of the school to make sure I'm really getting around the corners, because I tend to kind of like cut them off, which is just my inside leg not being strong enough. But yeah, this was today's lesson. Molly was amazing. Okay, so I am actually going to end this video here. I was planning on like cooking lunch and putting that in this video as well, but I've literally not even made lunch yet. Like, that is how long it's taken me to finish editing this. I should have done it last night. That's me not being organized, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna have to cut this video here because it's now 5:30 and this should be going up in half an hour, and it probably won't now. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're even still watching to this point, I know this has been like the longest video ever, but I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I love you guys as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.